Tuesday morning. Yes. Now how market tonight we don't carry our kaya enter. So on top, your number one business radio, Broadstreet Radio. My name is Semo Sinachi, and inside the studio with me, as usual, on top this how market aeroplane where would they drive? Now my friend, brother, and the colleague where is him there inside the studio with me.
Good morning, my people. How they go, and how they went. Anyone when I like put them, make una put them there. I hope say market they go really well. Say they go well. I salute all of una day one.
Yes, so now how market now we don't enter so on top your number one business radio, Broadstreet Radio. Yes, if those of you where they listen to us on top the mobile app. Yes, in case you want to reach us inside the studio here, the number where you fit send your message you come now 0809 791 We daily we go receive your message for inside the studio here and we go attend to RAM appropriately. And then if you never follow us on top all the social media platforms where we dey, make you do like that. Sharp. Make you go follow us on top Facebook and YouTube. Make you follow us and like our page. We'll be there for Facebook at Broadstreet Radio NG on Facebook. Like and follow our page. Then for Instagram there, join the conversations we did there at Broadstreet Radio. You fit also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That one at Broadstreet Radio NG on top YouTube. Our website now www.broadstreetradio.com. And in case you want sponsor or maybe you want to do advert on top, our number one business radio, Broadstreet Radio, the number where you fit call now for sponsorship and advert now 0809 791 or make you call 0803 4361 You fit also send a message to our email address will be hello@broadstreetradio.com. Our office day for number 58/60 Broad Street for Lagos Island. Namedife House, 9B the building way Broadstreet Radio office day. On our welcome to How Market on top of the number one business radio, Broadstreet Radio, this beautiful Tuesday morning. And the matter where we carry the come this morning now, one of the matter where we say he touch us when we see the thing for headline of the news this morning. Say flooding Lagos state government, they don't threaten say them will shut down any market where they dirty. Yes, Lagos state government, they say they will shut down markets where they dirty. Now what thing we say we will come discuss inside how markets today, because very soon flood will soon start for inside the Lagos. You know, say from this kind September ending October, now flood they start. And like play, we don't near October. Like this morning after they come, I look some of the drainages. I see say flood don't they come because the color of the water of flood we know when we see them. I see that kind of color. I say, oh, this is flood. Very soon now, people where they sell rubber shoe and rubber slippers will start to sell plenty because of flood. So Lagos state government, they don't try to say them will shut down dirty market because of flooding, because a lot of a lot of market environments they take care of their drainages, and if flood come because drainages don't full, it go make the water instead make it stay for drainage, it go overflow enter where they do market. Now this one we say we can discuss on top how market this morning. When we hear from you, the thing with Lagos state government, they threaten if they okay, they okay to shut down dirty market because of flooding where they come. What thing you get to talk about this one? If you want send us a message for WhatsApp, the number where you go send us message na 0809 791 You fit also drop your comment on top our Facebook page there for comment section. You go see them there. You go fit drop your comment there. We go read them as it is hot. Professor, I don't know whether you get anything where we want to talk about this thing so that we enter inside the main Ebeliko.
All right, the matter of market sanitation and everything a very serious matter because if you look and where They see if you look am now, e follow for wetin dey make most of these drainages make dey block, and by the
Yeah.
time wey dey block na flooding go follow am.
Yes. So
And on top the matter, say Lagos State government they don dey threa ten say any market wey wey dey dirty they go shut am down. That one for me na very nice move. It's true, na true say some of these things wey we dey talk na Lagos State, but any place wey you dey, especially for people wey dey for obodo Nigeria, e dey applicable to una. For any market wey you dey, anything wey we go talk today, make you reason am very well. For market sanitation, make you reason am very very well, because some people now they go see am say na Lagos people na yes na Lagos people, but you too na market you dey na, no be market you dey. You follow for the thing wey we wan talk about this morning.
any market is a market, but then because of the line Lagos market na in federal government, the state government they talk these words, but then the market is a general market, e open to everybody. We go to read out the news report wey dey here, after which we go come start to dey look into the matter as e take the hot. Professor Ngwano, now make we dey hear as the matter take be on top the news wey we get this morning.
Alright, on top the news wey we get this morning, Lagos State government as things don be, they don look high, they don touch light, see as things dey go, they no happy. Na im make they come do for one program wey they do, they come warn market leaders across the whole state. Tell them say as things dey be now, if you na remember some time ago, Lagos State when rain fall here, we see how everything dey go, like everywhere water full like wetin person no know. Remain small, make they give everybody canoe. All of us carry canoe, they do row your boat, row your boat.
It won't resemble when Noah time when the flood don dey rise up.
So as a matter take be, no be only for Lagos, like wetin I dey talk for people wey dey for Aba. Me I know that one. Some time ago, was it 2 weeks ago, where we see we will see people wey for social media, we will see where rain full everywhere for different markets for Alaba. We will see where things full like this, water rain full. Even e be like say that one pass Lagos State own. We make Abia State government say they want wetin they call am redevelop the area market international wey dey for Aba. Because of the rain wey full everywhere, they say they wan do redevelopment. So for Lagos State here, Lagos State government, they don chook eye as flood take dey hammer people. They carry people pots. You go there for your house, you go see your pot sick. They go tell you say, oh boy, your pot is just cross now.
I see your pot for bus stop.
I see that kind of thing. Or maybe I see your kettle or your stove where you dey on top. You don dey move to my 12 now. So when Lagos State government, they don't check all these things, they can't see, say, one of the things where they cause this trouble, now say, say market, they generate a lot of waste. Marketplace, they generate. In fact, okay, I don't know, may una understand. We get some pictures where we get, so that una go understand what we dey talk about market. Just for those of you where they watch us live now, una go see this picture, we go drop live now. Una see am. Na marketplace with this, so see as
See as the place be.
See as you see that container, you don't full, they throw away. See the height itself, you don't they go up. See the ones where they for floor. Even though people wait there for authority don't they pack them. If you now look now, the next one we wanna go see that one go. Aha, hello,
This one na illegal.
When they see him, oh yeah. If you now look now, I go see another one. That one. Hey, you see the container there. See as na marketplace, and na place where people they buy things where they chop. See as that environment be.
This one both air pollution. Follow inside this one because for those of you where they listen to us on top the mobile app, now go just fit sharply go to Facebook so that I go to see the picture where we they drop. It be like say we still get one more.
Some of the pictures we will get here, don't worry. As the show go on, we go drop more where we go watch. As the show they go now, we go to drop more. But apart from that, we will continue for waiting they talk. Why we bring this picture now? We will understand what thing they happen for markets. We make Lagos State government say, this thing una follow for wetin dey cause flood for this Lagos state government, for this Lagos state. And so na wetin dey check well for one day seminar wey dey organize wey committee of wives of Lagos state officials wey dey call the say na COSO, wey dey do in collaboration with the state of ministry and local government and community affairs, wey dey do dey come put eye for all these things wey dey happen for market. For that event, the commissioner for local government and community affairs wey im name na Dr. Wale Ahmed, and im counterpart wey be the commissioner for environment and water resources, that one Tunji Bello, but na im permanent secretary for that ministry na im represent am, Mr. Belinda Odeniyi abi Odeneye, na im call as e go there. All the market women wey come na im encourage them. Both the market women, because if I talk women now, they go say, both the market women and the market men will come, he encourage them on top and proper hygiene. For that address, he say e don reach time where they go revisit the matter of market sanitation and security. Considering the fact, say the population don increase, and where's generation 2? E follow the increase, e dey on the rising side. So e dey very good make they revisit the issue of market sanitation and security, especially that of sanitation. He said the benefit, the advantage of sanitation for marketplace, say it cannot be exhausted. If you look at the thing where say they get 382 registered market for Obodo Lagos State, only Lagos and
wow.
300 and something,
and all of them they generate weight. Wow. 382 market.
All right, now waiting that one talk, he don't talk in own finish. But then the important one, the wife of the state governor, Dr. Waiting be name here, Ibijoke Sonwolo, he can put it be like say the other people carry torchlight, he can carry halogen lamp abi satellite.
Okay,
satellite, use satellite. Come talk about the importance of hygiene and the cleanliness for marketplace. I won't quote them directly for waiting talk. I go read directly waiting the first lady of Lagos State talking. So in say we know that a lot of waste is generated from our market, and as market leaders, it is important that we seize this opportunity to appeal to our market men and women to do away with unhygienic practices, including indiscriminate dumping of waste, blocking of drainages, and street treading, among others. The truth of the matter is that it is in our collective interest to imbibe international best practices in administrating market and protecting our environment. Very big matter.
Not a small matter to discuss, because this flooding thing, and once flood starts, it go affect the economy, because if water dey where you supposed to stay, they sell market. Where you want come stay, they sell.
Where you want stay sell?
Where you want stay? Which day we I think that day we will discuss that drainage thing finish. Now they go house, see one person they sweep something inside gutter. I say see people we talk about today. I dey inside bus. If say the boss hold up there for shout for the person, say what you they do?
What you think say they do?
Maybe I want know now the practice where in the practice where in for learning from. A lot of people still never know the thing where dirty they do inside drainage. Some people still they sweep they put inside drainage.
People never understand
this matter, because rain don't fall now. Water don't dey inside. Water don't dey ground. Water don't dig ground, and flooding now overflow. When water don't overflow for all the rivers and ocean, this thing, it go come now. The excess go come outside. They come meet people where they for land, and where the water supposed pass. If now don't use, some people now building, they take block the drainage. Any land where there's any space at all, they put house. Some people now refuse heap. They don't use refuse heap. They don't dump things tire for there. Don't block the drainage.
This thing where we talk now, if you look at where especially for people where they sell perishable goods, they know sabi how to dispose their waste. Now the wahala way, if you check most of the things where we see there, no be say other ones I know their wahala. But you see people where they sell perishable goods, one thing what I notice, to dispose their debt now wahala. For example, now people like corn dey now. That back where they go comot to go through one very well. You don't, I don't know whether you don't go there, see as they go scatter everywhere. Now so everywhere go just okay. Or people where they sell wetin they call them garbage. People where they sell cabbage, abi, go there, go see wetin dey happen. For those people where they sell cabbage, go there.
I don't know whether na laziness I been waiting.
They go just mess up even yes, we understand, but if you finish, you pack am very well now.
And
you go see
properly.
I don't know. And you know say those things dey light wey be say if rain come, you go just wash everything through and comot. You go just throw am, carry everything dey go. And na inside the drainage they go block am.
Before, if you reach there, because and some of this in fact, this drainage matter, you get as it be. The other day we will go Oyingbo market.
You see that one now.
And the thing now, some of this market you don't say where they build them. Some of the markets for Nigeria. So when they build them, the drainage system that time
still too big.
Yeah, because it did very shallow. And now things don't change. It still remain the size way. In fact, if you put 50 liters of water for some drainages, you go fuller. Not to talk of when rain come for.
About the issue of this thing, this to lock up some markets who they talk about now. Growing up, at least for those market those days, they want practice where they. But me, for now, I don't know whether that thing still dey. Those days, if you dey go market, if you close market, and you know sweep the front of your shop, before you go come the next morning, they don't lock them up.
Yeah, that council people. Okay,
go lock them up.
Here in a council.
Here in a council, but this one here, no only Thursdays they do them. If you know come out, sweep, especially for people where they listen to us for Lagos here. But for people where they outside Lagos, I don't know as your own practice, they at least as a correct boy, I still know say that one is still dey apply. If you know sweep your shop, you go, you know sweep them. By the time where they come in the morning, they don't lock them. You go come go central office, go every day.
Oh, every day you must
every sweep. Day you go as you dey close market, you dey tidy the front, sweep them very well. If you no sweep them, when they go check in for night, they can't see say your shop, the front dey messed up. They go seal them, they go use their key, put them, use chalk right on top of them. Then you say they don't lock them. So I don't know, for those of you where they for different states or different countries where they listen to us, I don't know the protocol for that side. You fit tell us for Facebook, may we know.
Yeah.
But they tell you of the ones who I know. For Lagos here now, I know say Thursdays, if you no come out, if they pass, see say you know do normal,
sanitation.
They go lock up your shop. And I think say that one they help to, to control this thing.
Yeah, the sanitation be the help, but as they no come take am serious again for the state now, him be the thing. I think if this one way for the state government don't come out now, I'm sure say they will still enforce that Thursday sanitation back for inside market. Because that thing they help. You know why some Lagos markets they do that sweeping now? Then they believe that they pay for sanitation. So the people where they supposed to sweep go sweep, and the people where they sweep, if they sweep reach where their power reach.
But on another thing, self, you dey pay. You know me say you no go sweep the front of your shop or clean up your drainage. Then people where they pay, if they come, they go pack and come out.
They feel say maybe I don't pay for this service. Why make I come they do am again?
But who did they pay to?
They pay to the market leaders now.
For sanitation.
Yes. I don't know.
Even for apart from Lagos, for other states where I know, you dey pay for sanitation, true. But that one no mean say your shop you no go tidy am. That one no mean say inside your shop, because say you dey pay for sanitation, they I don't know whether they get me.
Yeah.
The sanitation wey you pay for now, that container, that waste bin wey be say if you dey go, understand, you go come use am, you go come carry your debt wey you don. E just like for house now, you dey pay for sanitation, but that one no mean say government go come sweep your room for you, or maybe your gutter they go come clean am for you. Now you go clean am for where they don do say okay, na here you go dey na that one you dey pay for. You dey pay for sanitation mean say you go gather your everything finish. If they dey come, you go carry everything na come for their van come drop am.
Okay.
So you go do your part, government go come do their own part. Now when you don do your part na, government no do.
What are people wey don dey park there the thing since wey they never go park?
Na that one now na be issue wey me now the government now get their own wahala for that side.
Because I don reach my friend shop last week, he see heap of cloth materials wey they don cut, but no lawma.
Because this thing I think for newspaper sometime it be like say na last week Tuesday or so wey we talk about this thing. I remember last week Tuesday or so wey we dey get different reactions on Facebook wey person say we suppose blame people. No, I mean say government.
No. He say government don try.
But na people na then they block everything. Yeah, I remember say na people. Why we dey talk say for me I believe people get their own blame, government too get their own blame.
Sure.
For example, if you look at those pictures we will bring now, those things don't full, but they never come pack am.
The third one show where they don't. They never come back. Probably, issues might be that road, like this one now. See as the road be. The road feel no good for that truck to dey come there every time. So
they find out. Okay, see this one now. You don't fool. Who you want blame? See as this one now don't full. People wey dey for authority suppose don't pack this thing come out, because if this thing full, people wey suppose pack and come out. If you come put, you don't get sense when you go come carry and pour for floor. Because now that place now wahala be. That's why people this thing I tell you say people get their own blame. Government too get their own blame for this thing. What would they talk about? One thing now, like this thing now, I don't see situation where these containers go full. It go full where it go full.
Overflow.
See as this one now, it don't full.
Two
don't full. Grand self don't full. People don't see where they go waka. In fact, there another picture now we will drop very soon. Now Ingo show those ones, so we don't drop very soon. Now when I go see them, the other pictures we won't use this morning. I think very soon now when I go see them for online there now. We don't drop the images very soon. I go see them. When I just exercise patience, the images will come up very very soon there. Okay. Wahala dey.
Big one.
Big wahala dey.
You when they listen to us on top the mobile app, waiting be your take. Share you support the team with federal. This one with federal government just the enter my mouth. You support the team with state government. They talk say they go shut dirty market down, or you know support waiting they talk. And if you get any better option or any better thing where you want suggest about this decision, because why they do the thing now, because of flooding where they try to prevent in the later time of the year. Flooding on the come, and all these things with the TO inside the drainage system. Now in the state government don't look say no, we need to do something. And people where they generate this waste part now market people. That's why they feel this chook eye for them. If you say now any other sector, therefore don't put eye for that sector. What do you feel? The idea it makes sense, or make federal government make them not threaten us Jehovah, too much federal government. Or make state government no threaten them, make them bring make them devise means to do the thing. So make them provide more buses to the carry debt.
They don't like Lagos State government some time ago. They been provide more. Lagos State government last month or so they been provide more of these drainage trucks. Me self I don't see them. No be say person tell me.
See them for road.
You see them for road. They plenty now. Now we are the follow come work every day. So in the morning self you follow the cause traffic, because now that time they come out from garage. New ones where they just drop.
New lawma buses.
New trucks. Yes.
Wow.
Me I don't see. No be say person tell me. I think here we read them for news, and me I see them. No be say person tell me. You see that thing what they tell you. Now you go blame government for this one.
Before who?
No, look, this one now, these ones now where full am for ground like this now, they never pack am go where they suppose pack am go.
Because they no get the this probably the
How you take no say they no get?
the system far from them.
Which far?
We no dey see any trace of
If you far, if you dey go, like if you dey, if you be true citizen wey you know say hygiene e dey very very important, if you dey go you pack am, hold am for hand, e no go cost you anything. If you reach the place, the junction where you dey, you dispose am very well. See as this thing be now, and people dey sell on top of am. Who dey do?
You know, apart the thing wey dey inside this thing, apart from say
Is there another one wey you go see now? That one go shock you. Wait, see am. Ayalama leku.
This one don turn hip. Yeah, this one top as human being.
No, I don't want to mention where this one they come from. Make I close my mouth. Make I close mouth. No. Because if I talk, I know where this one they come from.
No wonder if you talk, if you mention some markets,
I don't know whether they get me.
Hey, see, and it did. Hi.
What are they? And people go still they drop. They drop.
So go come say, they don't already put am for ground now. They go add their own. And then the people supposed to come back up. They don't did there. I want a reason now. Would they wait for a comment for Facebook? Would they wait for a comment? What you not think about this matter? So if you don't go,
Lagos State government don't start. Now, any market we no clean, we go bring them down, shut them, or more na close. More na close.
Because at the end of the day, now you go face the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they say how many people, so number of shops they affected for Lagos market, it will still affect them. So in the thought say, okay, Lagos market with that we want close that. If na no treat on a place well. Some people, in fact, like I can imagine how many months it don't take for this last picture to reach this.
That one shock you, Abi.
Professor, he shock now that is
no, the shock your shock.
Aye. This matter of sanitation is very, very important.
What are they?
Very important. Make everybody take. And in fact, it be like we just talk to only market people. Not the only market.
Not the only market people.
This matter. Every other person. So far, say you there in an environment, the drainage system is supposed to be everybody's responsibility. How market? Say that the market will never they say now in the state government will come allow them come pursue us come up for inside again. Will they use this opportunity? They beg all the market people, all the traders, the union of traders, everybody say I beg. You don't even need to wait to make Thursday they come again. Sanitation is supposed to be everyday thing. Like Professor don't talk say for when you know about people style and say
even though na still be dirty be their trend. Even though they I don't want to talk. Maybe don't make me talk.
Maybe na their situation make them they do the everyday cleaning.
Even though they do am, if I talk, e go carry me enter level wey I go shook mouth for government matter wey as e dey my mind na why I no wan. I just dey pity level. And for one, two things I go blame government, but the biggest one na people wey live there.
How you go take blame government?
No.
Wetin government do?
No, I say government get their okay for make I tell you. You want make I because about people they say make I talk about it and I go finish am. Government own as e be, like as e be now for Lagos State, you go see a situation where we say most times every Saturday lawma dem they go carry their van go park deck like that for Aba. I dey mention Aba. You know they like that. Now only all those
trucks.
No, for all those areas where the road somehow is good. But all those ones wey dey inside they go collect money for sanitation, but you no go see any van enter there. The only thing wey they fit do for you, go inside town where containers there, and you know wetin e mean from maybe to move from here now. Say you dey go something like Costain. Say you wan go through where they tea. I don't know whether they get me. Plus even the container self wey dey for inside town, just few of them. Like I don't understand. That one na government own, but then the people wey dey there they then get the biggest blame. Someone dey tell me the other day say they suppose if they pack everybody wey dey there, they comot them, carry them go another city, go change their brain. If you change them, you know say so that if you carry another one put, the old one wey dey there go contaminate am.
Sure.
You go comot the one wey dey there before, put another one, fresh one.
So you now the talk say government get their hand,
And
the individual get their hand.
now then get the biggest blame.
Why the individual get the
They
biggest
get the
what
biggest-
of people wey then they ready to dispose waste, but they no get waste disposing trucks.
Make we do am this way. You know, say for anything wey I dey do, I dey check percentage. If you for this thing wey you talk, the percentage na 95.5.
I take sure you know
Na where they born me, na where I grow, so I go tell you wetin I know.
95%.
5.5.
So you are saying
95.5.
okay, who can get the share, baby?
See the person wey okay, you don see situation whereby person for him shop, he don pack dirt finish, You know wetin you go do? Na for aba na I know say person go buy new Ghana must go, use am put dirt. I no know whether you don see that.
Ghana must go.
You go buy fresh Ghana must go, pack dirty inside, package am. You go dey see good bag, you no know say na dirty na wetin dey inside.
What do they call the carry and go?
Wait now,
Yeah,
you go
man.
come use am put for him shop, for him front, for the front of him shop. You don turn seat for am.
Dirty inside bag.
Na packaging.
Ha.
No, you understand why I tell you say people wey live there na don get the biggest blame. Biggest blame. Whereby if you be clean person, even if government no dey do their share, you know mean say okay, you see that last picture, that picture wey we see where people dey sell on top dirty. I don't know if you get me. No be the other picture where people dey sell clothes. Where they sell all those standing clothes wey dey there. That picture. See this picture now. As this thing be now people throw away this thing here now. But trust me, any person wey be, shey you see say people dey sell there comfortably. You see as e be.
Yeah.
They sell there comfortably. Look at the kind of things wey dey there. Wey be say if they dey neat, why keep this thing here? Pack am now, keep am for where understand. At least now where you dey sell now.
But for me, I think say for this particular one where we dey see like this for screen, me they still dey talk say probably they no get where they go drop these things.
Okay, make I ask you something. For studio now, container no dey. Container no dey here now where you go put things wey you don use. Understand? Because container no dey, you go come drop am here. No now. Shebi you no go do am. Wetin you go do?
I will definitely look for the
Look for somewhere. Even if you go find one nylon,
Package
find for
everything.
one edge, pack all of them abi, until container come you put am inside. Na the same thing wey dey for this picture.
But then this thing, the scenario na office. This
Office,
one,
your shop na your office now.
What if the like that last picture now? See all the whole big Ghana must go. Wait, I'm sure say na.
Na the thing wey I dey tell you na say instead wey they go do am, they go carry Ghana must go, as new Ghana must go, carry the thing put inside. You no understand. This picture never come before I give you the. I dey tell you from wetin na where I grew. I dey tell you.
Come sit down on top.
Use am do. If you look that picture wey we see, you go see as they wrap that dirty inside one bag. Na because say maybe you don tey, and you know say if you don tey, the thing go come dey dabaru. See that picture. You see that dirty wey dey there. That one wey dey for wetin dey call am, that pink orange. You see as they use that thing wrap am. See all these ones wey dey here na bag. They wrap am very well. See that one wey they go put am for. They fit buy 50 kg bag, use am put am, come keep am. They don turn seed for them.
This one dey shock me.
Seed. See as that place. This thing now, if na people wey something dey irritate, understand? Suppose clean up all these places. Na place wey you dey sell, at least make that place clean so that customer go see. Even clothes wey dey stack, you know see say e stack on top dirty.
Oh wow.
Don't worry, very soon God go bless us. We go find something something go carry us definitely now for this our market. We go enter but go all these markets, go talk to them, talk to all of them so that you go use your eye see wetin I dey tell you. Even though now they hear say they don dey do some renovation and waiting, but e no be good matter. So general no be say na only one state we dey talk about. We don talk Lagos state, but we dey talk about states wey we know. Na why we tell you say for any area wey you dey listen to us from, tell us the situation, especially for people wey live here for Nigeria, because I know say this thing wey we talk, wey we dey discuss about now, for many markets for obodo Nigeria na problem for them.
Most of the markets, no be say many, most na dirty be their issue.
I no know. I no understand.
And all the pictures wey we don show today na market pictures. Na that still that one wey be like.
Okay, that
I see the imagine now.
That one dey small now.
Now imagine rain come fall for that kind place.
That one dey small, my brother. That one dey small. I show you one comedy where you dey hear Ishimri. You understand what Ishimri mean?
Na head wey water dey inside.
No, Ishimri mean say bus stop wey be say na flood cause am.
Oh.
So if to say you dey go Costain, if you reach Akpongo, you go drop, you go cross the water.
Yes.
You go come enter another one wey go take you from there reach maybe you go carry you reach Nepa, or maybe they go Ojuelegba. Before you go reach Ojuelegba, you go enter, you go cross like 3 Ishimri, and na wetin flood cause. Wetin dey cause the flood na all this dirty wey we dey see.
Wow.
So imagine say you dey go Ojuelegba, you go from here, if you move from here, you reach Akpongo, you cross flood. You enter another one to Costain, you cross. You enter another one, see where they go, maybe you go stop you for stadium. Before you go come, maybe use leg finish the other one, because
na so this flood thing, we don't know where we want start and where we want stop, but we just dey use this opportunity, dey beg every market person, clean your drainage, and if you gather your drainage, dispose am well, and the people wey dey in charge of sanitation.
Abeg government, make una do una part. If una do una part, then we fit bring can. If na can market people need, we bring can now, because sometimes people no dey hear.
Sure. I even talk the people wey dey in charge of sanitation for market too. They said they're supposed to dey do their work well, because e get people wey go definitely dey in charge of those sanitation.
Sure.
As you dey collect the money, they give them guidelines. So okay, if you close, gather your dirty here, so that we will do this thing later. If we come, we just carry am. Because
before you go to the government wey dey on top, before you even go to state government, you go come to local government. Before you come to local government, market government dey now. People wey dey in charge of the market, they dey. So them suppose do their own job.
In fact, with the way they think they pay me for inside my heart about this sanitation
messages dey come.
You get message? I'm gonna quickly take the message sharply.
All right, may we just take this one from WhatsApp. Some people they wrap the tea with wrapping paper like wedding gift. Some people they go steal. Thinking say that someone forget them. I don't see situation where person go wrap, carry Ghana must go put the tea. You go waka for road, drop am. Now this thing where you talk not true. And person go see am for street, say, hey, person don't forget something, no. Hey, who can leave this? Ghana must go here for you to open am. You go see na dirty. No only for that area you go see am. People will understand know the area where they talk.
Kai, this person, be like say they don't do am well for rap.
No, maybe him too, na my colleague for that area. Maybe he don't live for that area. So they talk rap am where you go see am for road. Hey, person don't forget something. May you open am. And dirty there inside. No be choice, I dey see am clean. You go drop am for in front of your compound. You say na one thing. You know say na dirty, na wetin full inside. And so e dey be for that area.
Some people dey wake up very very early because they no get the waste management this in the
all those early paya people. Early paya, they don wake up, go drop am for one road like that. Abeg kpachara na anya unu, make una take una time. It's not good. This flooding wey we dey talk now for Lagos State, for Aba, na all this thing dey cause am. Our drainages, they don block. Government make una do una part o. The other day we been talk this one wey una go clean gutter finish, una no go pack am. So rain go fall, carry everything, go back again.
Push am back inside the drainage. Drainage wey we dey try protect, rain go push am back.
The container wey una go bring out, if e full, oya come carry am na wahala.
That one said
Abeg o.
And some people not
Abeg
even
na
get
you
at
go
all.
read this one, no be me go read am. Before we wrap up, abeg,
Yeah,
Regina
oh.
dey one corner now dey look us.
Yeah, oh, this one say see.
Na you go read am, no be me.
Hey,
No, abeg.
Professor.
Read na wetin dey
It's
hold.
a see poo inside disposable plate. Kai! Na part of the dirty way we dey talk.
Nigeria must survive.
Na part of the dirty way we dey talk. In fact, before another person go send another kind of comment for WhatsApp, make we close mouth for this thing, make we waka comot so that Regina go come take over the afternoon business show, carry us enter evening drive time show. Yes, now how market we don dey wrap up like this. Yes, thank you, Professor, for this one wey we just do inside the studio here. Take educate people on top the flooding where they come and waiting the government of Lagos State they plan to shut down the markets where we say they are place dirty. I beg, if you they listen to me and you be one of the leaders of the sanitization people, I beg do something, make you clean our market so that government no go close them. If they close them, market it don't stop. Money no go they come inside there, see they come before again. And economy go affect economy. With this one, we don't say bye on top my number one business radio, Broadstreet Radio. We go see una again tomorrow by the grace of Chineke God. Make una enjoy yourself. No go anywhere. 12 noon, Regina go enter studio to first give us the afternoon business show and midday news at 12 o'clock. We don't come out on our bye.